Good morning. I am doing the peak of the week in my car. I was just exercising, but I'm so excited to bring this. Listen, early this morning I was up and I was reading this and I want to share it with you from Psalm 107. This is the peak of the week. This is your spiritual shot of caffeine right in the middle of the week on a Wednesday morning. So listen, 107, Psalm 107. I'm just going to read verses 1 to 9. I love it. This is the Message version, okay? Oh, thank God. He's so good. His love never runs out. All of you set free by God, tell the world. Tell how he freed you from oppression, then rounded you up from all over the place, from the four winds, from the seven seas. Some of you wandered for years in the desert, looking but not finding a good place to live, half starved and parched with thirst, staggering and stumbling on the brink of exhaustion. Then, good morning, by the way. Then, in your desperate condition, you called out to God. He got you out in the nick of time. He put your feet on a wonderful road that took you straight to a good place to live. Good morning. I'm reading from Psalm 107, the Message version. So thank God for his marvelous love, for his miracle mercy to the children he loves. He poured great draughts of water down parched throats. The starved and hungry got plenty to eat. And I'm going to stop there. Just 1 to 9 I was reading for you this morning. Listen, that is exciting. I love it. Oh, give thanks to God. He's so good. His love never runs out. The day before Thanksgiving, if you're living here in the U.S., for this peak of the week, here's what I want to say, because I want to take it right from verse 1. It says, oh, thank God, he's so good. His love never runs out. All of you set free by God, tell the world. Would you put in the comments today, on this day before Thanksgiving, you may not even be in the U.S., but this day, any day is a good day to give thanks to the Lord. Oh, he's so good. He is so good. And you may be just waking up and I'm a little too much for you right now. I'm going to tone it down a bit. But let me just say this. In this text where it says, give thanks to God, he's so good. All of you set free by God, tell the world. Will you put in the comments today, and let's get something going here. Put in the comments today, if God has set you free, and he has set you free. I mean, he has set all of us free. But from what? What has God set you free from? He says, tell how he freed you from the oppressed. This is verse 2. And I don't know your story, but would you just jot down in the comments how God has set you free from any oppression? Maybe you're someone who's had an addiction. Maybe there was food addiction. Maybe you kept food from you. You're in some way are anorexic or bulimic, or you gorged yourself on food. Or maybe you were addicted to sex and pornography. Maybe you were addicted to shopping. Maybe you were addicted to drugs. Maybe it's alcohol. What is it? Has God ever set you free? Put it in the comments. And listen, I'm going to repeat that. Thank God he's so good. His love never runs out. And the scriptures tell us to tell the world these good things. And I want to say too, it says here that some of you wandered for years in the desert looking but not finding a good place to live, half starved and parched with thirst, staggering and stumbling on the brink of exhaustion. Has that ever been your experience? Have you ever been just on the brink of exhaustion, just staggering and stumbling around? I know the sun is rising here, and I'm in Pennsylvania here in the east, and it's hitting me. You know what? Think about that. Oh, has there ever been a time that you just feel exhausted, staggering and stumbling? You were in that place, but you can say today, oh, thank God, he's so good. He stepped in. You cried out to God. Maybe you were spiritually stunted. Maybe you were in a financial funk. Maybe you were in relational ruin, but you cried out to God and he stepped in and he picked you up. Would you tell the world today? Thank God he's so good. And it says in the scriptures, tell the world. Put it in the comments. Tell someone today how God did something so good, and you give thanks to him today. Oh, this is a great way, in my opinion, just giving thanks. I just got in. I'm not even in. I'm still in my car. But I was just on a walk, and we spent a good chunk of time just thanking God, not asking for anything, just thanking him. And I just want to read that again. Oh, thank God, he's so good. This is Psalm 107. His love never runs out. All of you set free by God this peak of the week, tell the world. God bless you guys today.